Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. We start on the 4-day time frame, and here just the info for everybody who is quite new and who might not be aware of our scenarios here for XRP. On the XRP chart, the main support area is still located between $1.20 and $2.08. This is still the main support region we've been discussing for weeks. So as long as the price is above it, I intend to watch for higher prices, but any break below $1.20 would indicate the structure breaks. So this is the make or break point, yeah, make or break point around $1.20, at least as per this model here. From an Elliott wave point of view, the price should not break below this so-called 50% retracement level, because if it does, it indicates that this is not an impulse to the upside. It would rather indicate that something different is unfolding, maybe that we're already breaking down to previous lows, here into the 40 to 50 cent range, maybe, yeah, around the July lows of 2024, or something different. This would be a completely different scenario. Then we will have to ask all of these questions then. But for now, as long as we're holding comfortably above that key level, the focus is still on higher prices. But as I said, it is a make or break point. Yeah, basically, as long as the market, yeah, you could say from a 4-day chart point of view or weekly chart point of view, whatever the market is doing here in the range is noise. And it's not so important from a larger time frame point of view. Of course, on a smaller time frame, it does have an impact if you trade the micro structures here. But the larger time frame is not going to change until the price breaks below $1.20. Rather, as long as we're holding above that level, we're watching for higher prices, at least one more high in this yellow scenario, which would be a fifth wave to the upside. And based on Elliott wave guidelines, we can calculate the next upside targets. First of all, it's important to understand that the all-time high breakout point here is located around $3.40. Any break above it could send us to $4.20, but a more healthy fifth wave would be around $5, $5.65. So these are the next upside levels to watch. I would say now let's take a look at the smaller time frame. Let's see actually if anything changed here on the smaller time frame. And hey, we can see an initial break above resistance. This is only an early signal that a low has formed. You might recall it from yesterday that I highlighted to you that in this yellow scenario, we might be dealing with a so-called 1-2, 1-2 setup. What does that mean? That means it's quite a bullish structure, which signals we are printing higher highs and higher lows. If that is really the correct interpretation, the next move up should be quite aggressive. This doesn't really feel like a third wave yet, but we will see. We've now broken above initial resistance. That's not enough to fully confirm we've bottomed. This could still just be a B wave bounce, but it already starts to shift probabilities towards the yellow scenario. What now needs to happen next is formal invalidation of the blue scenario, which is the short-term bearish scenario. And what would that mean, invalidation? It means that the price needs to break above the next line here at $2.64. And why is that important? This is important because the move down, if this is bearish, so basically what my thought process is, we need to rule out the blue scenario now. Yeah, from an analysis point of view, what are the levels that now need to be broken next? And XRP is performing quite well today, at least while I record this video right now. So if you're interested in more live updates, short-term updates, if anything changes, then you can check out our membership. But for now, the focus remains on higher prices, and it's just I try to make you aware. Of the relevant levels. Yeah, what are the key levels? So even if something changes, you know what is the meaning it has. So this wave count to the upside in yellow on the micro level is valid as long as this last wave 2 low holds. So $2.13 is the key level to watch here, against which the focus could be on higher prices. And we can rule out the white scenario as it is if the price breaks above the green line at $2.64, because this would be an invalidation point. Yeah? I've got in the blue scenario waves 1 to the downside, waves 2 to the upside, but a 1-2 setup to the downside. This would be an A wave down, B wave up, which can go higher, yeah, but the break above resistance is already interesting from a bullish point of view. But that B wave must not break above the green line. So yeah, this should give you the levels to watch. definitely open to the idea that we go up higher here. But yeah, let's first see, and that will be important today in the next few sessions, if the price can break above $2.64. If not, then yeah, we'll just remain in the sideways range. This is nothing too significant yet. Bear in mind, I just showed you the larger range. These here really are smallest movements within that larger range, so it's really only interesting if you really trade the micro. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Yeah, and if you want to stay up to date, there are some free additional updates that come out via our newsletter. You can find the link in the description. Make sure you register. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.